Good evening, everyone. Oh, whoever's here. I'm here. And so Adam. You're coming in. Hopefully, you're coming in. Hi, you guys. Welcome. It feels like a Friday night. So you're like, what is it? If you come in and say hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? Oh gosh, I gotta let you guys know. I am such a huge fan of Tina Turner, and we're gonna get some more lighting in here. There we go.
Hey, what it is, man. Woo! It's good to be here with
Adam, I'm like in the 80s.
Slap me some skin.
Wait a minute.
Slap me some skin. Woo! All right.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing, Steve? Well, we love the 70s and 80s, unfortunately. I'm always the 80s chick, and he's more of a 70s kind of, what do you call yourself, dudes? And wait a minute, are you going to, are you going to Studio 54 tonight?
Been there, done that, baby. How's everybody?
Marcus, how you doing, Cindy? Hi, Laura.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but I'm kind of going for a new look.
Yeah, we're a comb over.
What?
Is it a comb over?
We're a comb. Who said that, man?
Marcus.
Hold on a second, man.
Whoa.
That ain't combing over nothing, man.
Right. He doesn't have his hat. He'll probably get it eventually. He'll eventually get the hat.
The hat? Why would I get the hat?
Cap. You're always wearing a cap.
Nah, man, this is it.
So you mean to tell me if you were in the 70s, you would never wear a cap?
Hold on.
How's everybody doing? I'm getting my drink on.
Do you think
now.
Do you think I should?
Well, actually, no. My Elvis.
That's nice. Do you think I should unbutton one more?
Yeah, if you want to attract some 70s chicks. Hey, Will, how you doing? Lacey, how you doing, sir? Rocket Luke's in the house.
Man, I'm just glad everybody's here to, be able to check out my new look.
Everybody's getting ready for our Wednesday.
It's going to get wild around here.
It's going to get wild because we actually, I can't help it. I'm hoping that everybody is excited as we are. We hear that Riley's going to be doing her signings.
Oh, yeah.
In October. And we plan to be at one of them. So that is the plan.
Yeah, we were hoping to go to Memphis.
We're hoping to, yeah. But now it's looking like we might just go to Nashville.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mari, can we make the writing bigger?
Let me show you. Like that?
One more. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. How's everybody doing? Well, go ahead.
Are any of you guys gonna go check out Riley?
Is anybody going to Nashville? Any of the dates?
Nashville or we're going to Nashville, but it's gonna be in Memphis, Nashville, St. Louis, New York City, I think Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
And then they're going overseas.
And because we're in Illinois, we were just wondering how come they don't head out this way, to Chicago. It would be nice to see Riley downtown, right?
Yeah, we were hoping for Chicago.
We're hoping.
What, is Chicago just not good enough? You know what I mean? What's going on here?
We're not living in a cool city.
St. Louis
We're not living near a cool city.
No. I guess St. Louis beats Chicago, right?
Yeah. No more traveling. I just got back from Memphis.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. We didn't go to Memphis.
Oh,
We went
man.
to Nashville.
Damn.
What?
Well, if I would have known Marcus was going to Memphis, I would have had him pick me up a new wig, you know?
Marcus, you would have been in charge of getting him a new wig.
Hold on. I don't pay any attention to my hairline.
That is
You know.
straight, like you literally like. Okay, this is Debbie Gibson. You guys remember? I gotta get my ponytail sideways though. Still, I don't know if it's sideways. Is it sideways?
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to be,
You're like.
do you remember like the little? Oh, did Debbie Gibson wear little?
That was a
ponies?
big deal back in the day. You always put your.
It always had like
your
the little
ponytail to the
sideways.
side,
It's gotta
right?
be sideways.
What did that
yeah.
mean though? That
I
meant
don't
something.
know. I don't have no leg warmers though.
You don't have no leg. Did that mean like
I
you're
don't
going
have no-
steady?
I don't know. Did it mean anything, ladies? The sideways pony. Adam, be cooler if you had a ducktail.
A ducktail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
Thank you, Lacey.
But check out my pants though.
Look at his pants, you guys. We really got the 70s. You gotta do
Hold
the
on.
dance. Do it far away.
Hold
so
on,
you
let me
can
see what
it.
time it is.
Wait. You're fake gold. You stay right there. You wearing some fake gold watch or what? Oh, is it real?
Fake.
I don't know if it's real. Look. Okay, wait a minute. We gotta put some 70s. Hold on. We're gonna put some 70s song. And
Well,
then,
what, this ain't no dance. Like this ain't. Dick
I thought you were gonna.
Clark's.
I thought you were gonna battle
Well,
for
I mean,
us. You know.
I might get down later,
You
but
might get down tonight.
probably not yet. It's not time yet. Oh, hold on.
It's not time.
What are we looking at? We're not even watching a movie
Oh,
down here.
we gotta put something there. Don't rip your pants
What
when
are
you
we-
put on. Don't rip the pants when you put on movie.
I might just split my pants.
Don't split them.
What do we want? Jewel of the Nile,
Yeah, don't.
9 to 5.
Put on some kind of wonderful
Where's that at?
on this side.
Over here?
Yeah, there. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember that one.
I gotta rewind it.
Shana, you look like he said, William said you look like a cool greaser, like Shana.
Yeah, I'm like Sha-na-na.
Yeah. Next time we need to come dressed up. You guys we're hopefully we can next time dress up like we gotta dress up like Danny Zuko and Sandy. Wait a minute, this is the 80s song. You're not supposed to be dancing to 80s. I'm telling you.
What do you think?
What do you think? Gotta ring your bell.
So, is anybody going to see Riley Keough?
I don't know. Nobody said anything. Is somebody gonna go see Riley? Why do I feel I can smell the cologne?
I did put on
That's
some.
be wearing rail.
I did put on cologne. I put on my Brute.
Lacey, it wasn't as strong as he did last time. Remember when he almost knocked me out? What was it? Was it Brew or was it something else?
It was Brute.
Or was it the Avon?
No, Brute.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay,
was strong.
so here's the thing. You know, Priscilla Presley, I got to talk about Priscilla real quick. And this has to do with cologne, okay? And this just
gosh.
goes to show, okay? I
How many
think
times you tell
people,
the story?
okay, people all the time keep saying like, Priscilla keeps changing her story. She's a liar. She's changing her story all the time. When you get that age, I'm sure your story's gonna change a little bit here and there. Because the other day, she on Facebook, I saw Priscilla talking about Elvis's cologne.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did say
And
that.
she said, they said, what cologne did Elvis wear? And she said, Elvis wore Old Spice. And I'm sure Elvis did wear Old Spice now and
Okay.
again, but Elvis was like famous for wearing Brute and High Karate.
Maybe she
I
forgot.
mean, maybe Old Spice now and again, but that just goes to show she's not lying. She's not like, oh, I don't want to tell people that Elvis wore Brute. I'm going to tell them he wore Old Spice. It's just, you forget. You know what I mean? You forget about, well, you know.
Some people are gonna lie. You know, some people are gonna differ with
I mean,
you and
damn,
say,
you know, I don't think
no.
she's lying about it.
maybe she forgot.
You know, it's just like the other day.
But I know because last time if they were to ask me, I would be like, I would have said Old Spice because I'm not really like I can't. Brute just doesn't come to mind.
Brute is this, and plus, I mean, they got the Brute on display at Graceland. You know,
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh God, straight from my grandpa's wardrobe. It probably smells like grandpa here. He sometimes smells. You
Yeah.
sometimes smell like a grandpa, honey.
I do.
When you put that Avon stuff,
I like that stuff.
ugh. No, it's too strong. It's powerful.
Well,
It's like powering.
let's turn this up a little bit.
Okay.
This is like a Frankie Valli.
Yeah.
Is that who this
Yeah.
is?
Yeah. So yeah. 70s by far. I was a teenager. 10 in the 1970s. You missed it. Oh, nice. Nice to meet you, Cynthia. I'm so glad you came on our channel. Thank you so much for sharing. Everybody say hi to Cynthia.
Hello, Cynthia.
Yeah. I know. My question for tonight was, what's your favorite decade? Now, clearly mine's the 80s. And Adam, what would you say was your...
That's rough.
It's
man.
rough. Because it doesn't even have to be 70s.
Well, when
or
I was
80s.
younger, I would have always said the 50s.
Yeah.
But as I get older, I don't know. It's rough. Maybe the 70s might have been fun, you know?
Yeah.
But I do love the 50s. I like the way everything looked in the 50s. But the 70s, I mean, there were some pretty cool
Yeah.
styles back then.
Yeah. But I'm curious, for Cynthia, you said the 70s. What did you do as a teenager? What was popular back in the days? Like, for me in the 80s, I guess it probably wasn't that popular, but I liked it. It was roller skating, obviously, at the roller dome. So
Yeah.
that was exciting to me in the 80s.
This-
Late 80s, maybe.
This dude was
Yeah.
very popular in the 70s. Right here.
Yep. So why don't you guys, do us a favor, put in the chat. What was your favorite decade, and what's your maybe a cool or a nice memory you remember about that decade? It doesn't even have to be related to you, but it could be related to the decade. Something that you like.
I'll tell you what I liked.
What'd you like? But you said the 50s, all right?
Huh?
You said the 50s?
No, I said back in the day I would have said the 50s, but I don't know, maybe the 70s.
By the 70s.
You know what? It almost always has to do with Elvis.
It always
It's like I could see Elvis in the 50s, or I could see Elvis in the 70s. You know what I
What
mean?
about the 60s? You look great
Well, in the 60s, Elvis was basically making movies, so
Yeah.
I'm not really going to be able to see Elvis.
Yeah, but
But-
maybe the late 60s when he came back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Marcus, I was born in 2001, but I love Elvis music the most of the 80s. Oh, nice. Most of the 60s or 50s? Did you put? We can't even see that
Most
with a
of the
little heart.
60s, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Marcus. You're a baby. 2001.
That's a good year to be
That's
born.
a good
though.
year. My daughter was born
Yeah.
2003. So yeah,
I remember I went to Graceland
yeah,
in 2001, and it was a big thing because it was like
Yeah.
2001, a space odyssey. You know?
yeah. Kathy, I like the boy bands in the 80s. I did too. Besides the New Kids on the Block, I'm trying to think, what are the boy bands? Oh, well, New Edition was around, right? And what else? Who else was a boy
In
band?
the 80s?
Yeah, boy band, boy. But like they all sang.
I
You
don't
know
know.
what I mean? I think it was mainly like New Kids on the Block and New Edition.
Yeah.
But because I can't put anybody
I can't
else.
think of any other ones. In the 90s, there was just all
Yeah,
a bunch,
because
you know?
like Duran, obviously it was only the lead singer, Simon, that would do most of the singing. You
I
know,
wouldn't consider that a boy band.
no. But I guess if you're looking at just what is a boy
A
band?
boy band is basically a bunch of boys that sing and dance, and almost
You
they
know,
almost
'cause
never
it's
play
weird
instruments.
because when I
You
hear
know what I mean?
band, I think of band playing an
Yeah,
instrument.
these guys don't.
These are more like dance and
There's usually a
whatnot.
band in the back that plays for them.
right. Yeah,
You know.
it's true. That is true. Look at the NSYNC. NSYNC. Oh my gosh. You know what, Kathy? I don't know about NSYNC. I couldn't really. I actually liked Backstreet Boys better than NSYNC. Is that weird? I don't know why. Menudo, yeah, Menudo was. That's right, Menudo was popular. But I guess I don't associate Menudo as much in the U.S. with. Obviously, they came right over here and became more popular international, right? Internationally, but I guess that's probably why I didn't think of them. Could be wrong. But, yeah. What about girl groups? Weren't there girl groups back in the day? Do you have
What, like the Pointer Sisters?
maybe the Pointer Sisters?
I I mean, I guess there were a lot of groups like back in the day, like the Temptations. And
yeah, that the
the
50s,
Four
60s,
Tops.
that's different. Yeah, but
And,
in
like-
the 80s, it was kind of, yeah,
I mean, those were groups those were the original boy bands,
right.
you know, but they were really great.
Yeah. Yeah, they're again. Yeah, there's no comparing them, right? With today's music.
Speaking of no comparing, real
Mhm.
quick, that reminds me of Sinead O'Connor. Did you guys see that there's this wax museum that just, well, they have a Sinead O'Connor wax statue, and it's not very good.
That's
So-
not-
No, it's not very good at all. I don't know where it is. Is it in maybe in like Scotland or something? But yeah, check it out. Check out that horrible Sinead O'Connor.
yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen that one.
You didn't see it?
No,
Oh, it's not good.
it's not good.
No. Let me see this real quick. Look
See
it
if you
up.
can find it.
What do they call that? A wax?
The Go-Go's. Oh, I forgot about the Go-Go's. Yeah, I'm thinking about girls. I think there were some cool girl groups like Expose. Did you guys remember Expose?
Sinead
I don't know. For
O'Connor
some
wax
reason, I was about to
statue.
say the Jets, but that's more like a family. Do you remember, like maybe when there was family acts, more like the Jets? The what do you call it? What?
Well, so many people complained about this wax statue that the museum pulled it.
Oh,
yeah,
never mind. Wait a minute. What about
It was
there
in
some that-
Dublin. It was in Dublin, and I can't show you guys, but Mari can vouch how bad this stat. It's not
Yeah.
very good. You know what I mean?
No, if you guys look up, it says Wax Museum removes Sinead O'Connor.
Not every. You know, we've seen some really good wax figures,
But
right?
then we've seen some
But
bad,
we've seen some bad
terrible
ones, yeah.
too. And it's like, what were you thinking?
I would think nowadays with like 3D, like
I've
Just-
taken pictures with some of
nowadays you could do a really good wax figure.
them. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, it should be better than that.
They
now.
should,
you know.
but yeah. Marcus, what's TLC 90s? Yeah, TLC was 90s.
Yeah,
I love
like
TLC. I actually had a shirt. I will probably wear it next time, but yeah, I do like TLC. They were, you know, and it's sad that obviously, right, Left Eye is no longer with TC, but I still consider her, even when they do concerts, I like the fact that they still include her, like whether it's a background, whether they got her on the screen, right? Because some groups don't do that. I can't say the same for Queen. I'm still a Queen.
If Queen would have like just gone on tour with just the Freddie Mercury vocal
Yeah,
and just put him up on a big screen
yeah.
like they did with the Elvis, that would have been much better than Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert should just do his own stuff.
He's got a great voice. Don't get me wrong. I like his voice, but just not for Queen.
You know,
I
don't know how many of you guys saw the Elvis concert when it was on the big screen. They still do them.
Yeah.
But back when I used to see them, it was Elvis's original band. So it would be like James Burton, Ronnie Tutt, Glenn D. Harden, like, you know, the Stamps Quartet, the Sweet Inspirations. They'd all be up on stage.
Yeah.
And they'd all be performing live. And there wouldn't be like some Elvis impersonator up there. It was Elvis's real vocals being played through a speaker.
So why not do that during Elvis Week is my question.
They do it once. They do it every year once during Elvis Week.
Yeah, but I'm saying without having the ETAs. And I'm sorry, there should be an Elvis alive, but I just don't get all the ETAs for that.
I think an ETA here and there during Elvis Week is okay, but I think they overdo it with the ETAs, especially during Elvis Week.
But not only that, especially if you're charging, like it's a concert. Like, why are we charging? Why are you guys charging to do, or maybe it's an honor, right? You're honoring Elvis, but why are you charging? Like, it's a concert.
Well, I mean, they have to make a little bit of money for the event, but, if,
guess.
you know, I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like
you're making money off of Elvis. And see, we blame Priscilla and everything. Why are we blaming these ETAs for trying to take credit for something they've never done? You notice that?
you're going to get some people riled
I
up.
know I'm
and
gonna get
talking
people
about
riled up,
ETAs.
right? But that'll be saved for probably another video. I'm just, I don't know. Yeah, we'll keep that subject for another day.
I mean, some of these ETAs are really talented.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I hate to say
Oh
it.
gosh. Lord,
Some of them are really talented, you know.
Yeah. Like for example.
But and then I think there are some people that like do Elvis, and I guess their whole lives people were like, "Oh yeah, you're great, keep doing it," and it's just like. I don't know if some of these people should have been encouraged all these years. You know what I mean? Because some are really good, but some are not that good. So it's like a 50-50 thing, you know?
Yeah.
The ones that like you've heard of course, are good, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know, like the guy we like to talk about all the time, D&Z.
Yeah.
Of course he's good, you know?
Yeah.
He grew up doing
But
that,
like I said, I have nothing against them personally, you know, as a person. I just don't agree with what they do. And I'm not saying they do a bad job, because I think they practice, they get good, they sound great. And just like right now, Beth. Hi Beth, how you doing? See you. Hi
Hello,
SK.
SK.
Hi guys, we just got home from Jimmy Holmes' ETA concert. It was awesome.
Oh, see,
and Beth highly recommends it. So see, like that, I agree. I don't think it has anything how they perform. They do an awesome job, but I feel something weird. Like I'm wanting to see Elvis. You know, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's just a feeling I get.
There is something that I do understand, like wanting to be around Elvis fans, like at an Elvis event.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And I mean, if the guy sounds good, but I mean.
But anyway, that's from Elvis. We're gonna get off Elvis, but I want to ask you guys.
Yeah.
Since Adam, I'm gonna ask Adam first, okay? But you guys keep this in mind. It's your question to answer too in the chat. For your favorite decade, who would you want to meet and why? Who would be like someone you would love to meet from that decade and why? They don't have to be born in that decade. They just have to be popular during that decade.
I'm gonna not say Elvis because that's the obvious answer.
Yeah, say something else.
So we'll say somebody other than Elvis.
Yeah,
because obviously it would be Elvis, right?
Yeah. SK, yes, I know, but we're doing
That's
like
obvious.
a 70s, 80s, 50s,
Let's do a
60s.
second choice for everybody that would say Elvis.
Yeah.
Let's do a second choice.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I have
now my
couple.
second choice as a musician.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have to be a musician.
I know, but I'm gonna do an actor and a musician.
Okay, do an actor and musician. Okay, go.
And a musician, of course. You know what? It would be between Johnny Cash and Jerry Lee Lewis, but I would probably I would pick Jerry Lee.
Really?
Yeah, I'd pick Jerry Lee.
Oh wow.
But
okay.
I would want to meet Jerry Lee in probably like the 1969,
really?
or like early 70s Jerry Lee.
Okay.
Even into the 80s.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Jerry was still kind of wild. So as an actor, I would like to meet Paul Newman.
Paul Newman? Really?
Yeah, Paul Newman.
Oh wow. Oh.
Cool Hand Luke.
Well, I have a couple of actors that I would like to.
Yeah, I know
from the 70s.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
From the 70s. Well, what do I think? And he doesn't really know about my crush. Oh, you do know about Robbie Benson. I had a crush on Robbie Benson. I don't know if you guys know who Robbie Benson is.
He did a movie with Paul Newman, I think.
He did. He was the son.
He was his son.
He was and we don't I know.
Okay,
you know what they do in the movie. But I like Robbie. I think I would have loved to have met him probably in the 70s. But for a woman, I really like Goldie Hawn for some reason. I think she was awesome.
Yeah, she was great.
And she was in the early 80s and I'd say maybe late 70s. I really liked her, especially when it came to like Foul Play and It Seems Like Old Times. That's like one of my favorites. So I would have loved to meet her.
Which is the one with Chevy Chase?
With Chevy Chase.
Where he's hiding under the bed. Is that Foul Play? Or
no, that's It Seems Like Old Times.
Like Old Times.
Yeah, where they force him to rob a bank.
And she's like remarried is she remarried to Charles Grodin?
Yeah, he's like the state attorney or something. Yeah. And so he's awesome.
We got some people commenting up here.
Okay. Oh, SK Steve McQueen. Oh, Lacey said Clark Gable. Wow. Elvis or Michael Jackson? I felt like an Elvis concert. The women were thrilled to get a scarf.
That's awesome.
SK's the 80s, MJ. Oh gosh, William, Elvis, Bill Haley. Do we know who?
Yeah, from the Comets. Bill Haley and the Comets. Rock Around the Clock.
Yeah. Awesome. Did I miss anybody? Elvis. Okay. Steve McQueen. That would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Clark
Gable for
yes,
sure.
For
yeah,
sure.
Steve McQueen. Yeah. These are all great
Oh,
great
gosh.
ones. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
When would you have liked to have met Michael
Who
Jackson?
does Wizard of Oz?
Who said Michael Jackson?
Judy Garland.
Who said Michael?
SK. I think it was SK.
Right here.
Was it
Is
SK?
that SK?
And Tyler. Tyler, nice to meet you, Tyler.
What era?
What-
When would you have liked to have met Michael Jackson? Like when he
or-
did like Thriller?
Or Elvis too, like from the 70s, 60s, 50s. Gosh, you imagine meeting someone like Michael Jackson or Elvis?
Yeah. I would
Or
have loved.
them two meeting each other would have been kind of like, I don't know. Because, Michael met Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
And they got along. You know what I mean?
They got along
And they did it
until Michael
until he jacked it
did
up.
Paul wrong.
Yeah.
Michael did Paul all
Until
wrong.
he took his,
Took his
music,
songs away
took
from
his
him.
songs, right?
Right from under him.
Yeah.
Bought up all the Beatles songs. Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'd
Marilyn.
love to have met. See, there's so many people, great,
You know
awesome
what?
people.
I love Marilyn Monroe, and I think she was like a fine actress,
Yeah.
and I like her movies.
What
And,
you gonna say? Yeah.
But I was watching an interview with Tony Curtis
Yeah.
the other day, and it was just a clip. It was just like, but he was talking about. They asked him about Marilyn Monroe.
Uh-huh.
What was the movie that they did together?
What is it?
Where Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon dressed like women.
Yeah, was it a hot something?
Some Like It Hot.
Some Like It Hot, right?
But Tony Curtis said it was just horrible working with Marilyn Monroe.
Why?
That she would show up. First of all, he said that him and
Oh.
Jack Lemmon would have to dress up like women, and it would take a while to get in these outfits.
She would come in
And then
late.
she would come in like 2 hours late.
Yeah, I heard she was very.
And then the director told Jack Lemmon and who am I talking about?
Curtis.
Curtis. He told Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis. He's like, just whatever you do, make sure you get it right.
Yeah.
Because if Marilyn gets it right,
That's it. Yeah. But it's.
So he said it was not, at least at that time. And I guess it was kind of early.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the later years when she made that movie with.
Yeah. There's so many good actors.
She made a movie with Clark Gable, right? Was it Clark Gable?
Did she? Not with
Was
Clark.
it The Searchers?
Was it
Or
with
the
Clark?
what?
I thought it was. You said The Searchers? If anybody knows that.
It was a Western. It was one of her last movies. I can't remember what it was called. I thought it was with Clark Gable. It was his last movie, I think.
Well, we should come back to that because we've seen movies. It might be The Searchers. How to Marry the 7-Year Itch. River of No Return. Do you see it anywhere? Monkey Business. Let's Make a Deal? No.
No, here, let's see. I think it was Clark Gable. Marilyn Monroe, Clark Gable movie.
Yeah. No.
Oh, is it The Misfits?
Is it The Misfits? I don't know.
1961.
It is. Cast. Good cast. Yeah, right there. Yep, he's right there.
Yeah, I think that was Clark
Misfits.
Gable's last movie.
Yeah. Clark Gable was awesome. I really
Yeah.
liked him. If I said my favorite movie with Clark Gable is
We're Gone with the Wind,
No.
right? Oh,
It Happened One Night.
It Happened One Night.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah.
Michael Jackson when he was in the Jackson 5. That's what Marcus says.
Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, yeah, I felt like it. Wow. Okay, but I think, was there some more? Sorry. Kathy Smith. Richard Gere?
Richard
Really?
Gere,
Michael Jackson?
yeah.
Richard Gere, like what, in the 70s or early 80s? Bruce Lee. Oh, my gosh. Yes, William. John Candy.
You ever see
Betty
that?
White. Oh, wow.
Betty White, yeah.
Betty White, yeah.
John Candy for sure.
John Candy, yeah, would have been
Bruce
awesome.
Lee, that's a good one.
Yeah. I'm trying to
But,
think of anybody
You ever
else.
see that Richard Gere movie where he was obsessed with Jerry Lee Lewis? Breathless. It's called Breathless.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta check
remember
that one out. But
Betty
it's
White, yeah.
it's rated R, Mari. Just I'm going to warn you on that one.
Forget it.
Rated
Harrison Ford. Laura said Harrison Ford. John Lennon.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I'm surprised no one's,
but without
John
Yoko
Lennon.
in the way.
But then Yoko's going to show up.
Dang, I wouldn't even be able to talk to John.
You can't even get a
Yoko,
minute alone with John. Yoko shows up. She's sitting right next to him.
I swear, I would have loved to have seen that concert, or not the concert, that show. Do you guys remember that live performance with Chuck Berry and John Lennon?
Yes.
And then Yoko goes in there and just does her, I don't know what she's doing, screaming. And nobody stops. Well, they can't stop her, but you could just see the horror.
No, eventually eventually they pulled up.
Well, they did the second song. They turned off her mic, and she kept trying. I would have felt so embarrassed if I was her. But I'm thinking, what possessed her to sing? And not even singing, yelling.
So I think the possessed was the right word, because I think she might have been possessed while she was singing, because that is the sound of a possessed woman.
That was oh my Lord. That was horrible.
We just went through our Beatles albums.
Oh yeah, we did.
And my dad had a lot of Beatles albums. When he passed away, I got some of them. And in with the Beatles albums is a Yoko Ono album. And it's not John and Yoko. This album is just Yoko.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show how devoted my dad was to the Beatles, that he would actually go out and buy a Yoko album.
Woo!
You know what I mean?
Wait, who produced it? Was it John? Oh, this was after.
Maybe John produced it.
Oh my gosh.
I hope she didn't produce it herself. You know what I mean? Damn. Because she thinks that all sounds good. You know what I mean?
And I can't say who would buy her albums, because your dad, obviously your dad did.
I think he went and saw Yoko.
What? She performed?
Yeah, he went and saw her. Oh. He saw Yoko, he saw Julian, he saw Sean. Anytime a Lennon went on tour, my dad was there.
Speaking of Sean, I'm sorry, but I like Sean, but I don't like.
You don't like his voice?
No, it's not that I don't like. It's not that I don't like his voice. I don't know if I don't know how to say it. Still, I don't care for his singing, I guess.
Yeah.
He can sing. I just don't like his style.
His style, you don't like.
That's what it is. His style.
Very
because Julian Lennon, and I could just be biased because
Julian has a lot more upbeat,
Yeah, but he sounds like his dad.
Sean
doesn't sound like John.
If you're gonna put on Sean Lennon album, I mean, just get ready to be depressed for a couple hours. You know what I mean?
Well, back in the 60s, I wish I would have been able to meet the Monkees all together, though.
Yeah.
All together. Because I like all of them. So that would have been a dream.
Yeah. We were listening to the Monkees in the car yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was one of those songs that it didn't sound anything like the Monkees.
Because it was country.
It was country. And I said to Mara, but I knew it was. I said to Mara, this is the Monkees, right? And she's like, yep, this is the Monkees. And in my head, I didn't say it to her, but I'm like, obviously, this is the Monkees after they decided they wanted to do their own music. Because
actually, no, it came out in the show.
That was on the show?
Yeah, it came out in the show.
Well, it obviously wasn't written by Neil Diamond. I'll tell you that.
Because it was Mike Nesmith performing.
Yeah,
so,
but I liked it.
Yeah.
But if they wanted to keep having that great career, they should have let these songwriters write their songs.
They should have. I agree. But
they passed up, I think, Sugar Sugar.
They did.
And that became the Archies.
Yeah.
The Archies only happened because the Monkees turned down that song.
But you have to just give them credit for wanting to do their thing, though, because they were trying to hide the fact that they couldn't sing, that they couldn't play instruments, and these guys knew how to do that and write songs. So it's like, why?
Yeah, but they were made for TV.
I know, but that's what they were hired for. I get it, but I also get the fact that
at least you know what.
But Adam, you got to think about this. I hate to side with the Monkees, but if you want a freaking break in show business, you're gonna lie your. I hate to say that. You're probably gonna lie your ass off and go and say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do what you say," and then once you're in there, you're like, "Hell, and now I'm gonna do what I want to do." That's how I feel.
I mean, having Jack Nicholson direct the movie
Oh
for
gosh, that was horrible.
that movie was like, I mean, I guess if you're tripping on LSD, that might be fun, but for somebody sitting there drinking a cup of coffee,
what's it called? Head?
I mean, how can you watch that movie?
What's it called? Head?
Yeah, it's called Head.
What were they supposed to be? Dandruff?
I mean,
coming off the hair. For you guys who don't know what we're talking about,
it's a crazy monkeys movie.
From the
It's directed by Jack Nicholson, and it's a total like. I mean, watch that right after you watch Cheech and Chong, you know, and make sure you have a lot of like, I don't know, what you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Let's see. Who else? Kathy says Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, nice. Cher. But Cher when, Kathy?
Yeah, Cher.
I would have to love to meet her in the 60s, though, because I loved her style. She always, just nice and little thin.
Did you like
and
Cher?
all her little outfits fit her cute. Like, I thought she was beautiful.
How about that outfit she wore in, like, 1989?
No,
you know which one I'm talking about?
yeah, you would love to see that.
her and Prince, they had the same taste in pants, didn't they? Wasn't that crazy?
And what was it?
Like,
if I could turn back time, if you guys have not watched that video of Cher,
they cut just the butt out of her pants, right?
Yeah.
So just her butt cheeks are coming out.
Yeah.
She's got legs.
Like, yeah.
The legs are covered. The front's covered.
But she looks good.
But the butt
I'm
cheeks,
sorry, people, but she looked good. I mean.
And then Prince did that. He's like, I'm going to do it.
They were all men looking at her.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
of course, women ain't going to look.
How tall? We were looking up like how tall certain people were today.
Yeah.
How tall did they say Prince was?
5'2".
5'2".
5'2". So only 1 inch, 1 inch taller than me.
Isn't that wild?
See, that would have been a great match. We would have been a great couple.
I was just shocked.
That's what. Yeah, I would have loved to meet Prince. I would have loved, but in the 80s. Not in the 90s or I liked him in the 80s. I did. Maybe 83, 84 was, I would say, when I would have liked
Purple Rain Prince.
Yeah. Purple Rain. Yeah.
I hate to talk about this real quick.
Stop. Don't even be mean.
I have to
Don't
do
be
this.
mean about my Prince.
But Prince is one of those people, especially on the Purple Rain album.
I'm wearing purple. Purple Rain. I'm wearing a purple.
When I listen to the Purple Rain album with people, Prince makes certain noises where I always tell people, I'm like, I think Prince is one of the first people to ever, I got to say it, to ever have an orgasm in the recording studio and put it on the record. He's always like, what's he doing? Do you know what I mean?
First of all, you sounded like you're
I'm
like
just
a
saying.
chicken.
I don't know what I'm doing,
You're
but
screeching.
But you guys know what I'm saying. I don't do Prince, but it's always like,
okay, yeah, okay. Let's
you know
get
what
off
I mean?
of that.
What's he doing?
Let's see. SK say, Richard Pryor. Yes, Richard Pryor. Yes. John Ritter, Don Knotts. Don Knotts would have been awesome.
Yeah,
Norman Fowle. Who's Norman? Why do I know that?
Look him up real quick.
Is it Norman from
Hey, John Ritter.
Suzanne Summers? Wait, Norman Fowle. Is that the guy from
Three's Company?
Is it?
Is he Mr. Roper?
I think it is. Isn't it? He's awesome. If that's him. Is it Norman? Yeah, is it him? Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, from Three's Companies. Audrey Lindley, the Three's Company. Audra is obviously Mr. She had some jokes in there for him all the time. And it was funny, oddly enough, they're always related to it's sex, right? Because he never wanted to do anything with her. She always had these cute little, like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You watched the show or no? Are you not familiar? Are you not familiar with it?
I watched it.
Yeah. Probably not as much as I did. And Cher's what? And Cher's son was in that video too.
Oh, really?
Where?
She was in the video with the butt? Cher's son?
Wait.
Chaz.
Oh, Chaz. Okay.
Yeah. Chaz Bono.
Wait a minute, but was he son at that time?
Well, at the time, not at the time.
Because that's probably what's confusing. Yeah. Okay. Miss Roper was back. Yeah, she was SK. She had some jokes. Yeah, I liked her. You know, she actually did like not a cameo, but she did a couple of maybe she did 1 or 2 episodes in Friends.
Who, Mrs. Roper?
Yeah, she was Phoebe's grandmother.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was kind of
same kind of humor and everything.
Mrs. Roper. I feel like Mrs. Roper and the wife from Married with Children.
Oh, yeah.
They were both very. I'm sorry, they were both very horny women, weren't they? I mean, Mrs. Roper seemed like she always wanted to get with Mr. Roper all the time.
But that's because he never paid you. If you watch,
he never paid attention.
Never paid attention.
Just like Married with Children.
Yeah, which
right.
I think that was the joke all the time. Yeah. But it's funny how they were always interested in other women, but not their wives, right? And there's nothing wrong with the wives; they're beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. There's nothing wrong with the wives. So I don't know what's going on with that. Any stranger. Hi, Manny. Peg looked better. Tight pants than Miss Roper.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Roper always had those big.
I never those little. It's a moo,
right? She probably had a nice figure back in her day. You know, she wasn't big or anything.
I never wondered why Mr. Roper didn't want to be with Mrs. Roper.
Yeah.
But I did wonder, like, how come Al Bundy doesn't want to be with Peg? Look at her. You know, she looks fine.
Yeah, she had the figure.
She had the figure. She looked great. Her hairstyle was.
I hate to say that, but she had boobs.
Her hairstyle was a little weird, but you know what I mean?
Well, it was kind of like the 60s. She had like a 60s kind of dude, you know?
She had like the B-52s hairdo.
That's what it was, the B-52s. Yep.
Love Shack, baby!
There you go. That's your song right there. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to think what, I mean, it would have been nice to meet a lot of people. There's so many actors and musicians that passed on. And I'm trying to think of who else I liked a lot. They're no longer with us.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to think. Maybe singers that we liked.
Well, there's always Marlon Brando. That guy was but you want to meet him in the 50s.
Yeah, I was gonna say not
like the 80s. You know what I mean?
No.
In the 80s, when you meet him, he's not wearing any socks. He's barefoot, and he's gonna kiss you right on the lips.
Yeah.
So meet him in the 50s instead, right?
What about like David Bowie?
Oh yeah, David Bowie.
I would have loved to meet. Yeah, I think he would have been cool to hang out with. Him and Rick Ocasek from the Cars. I liked him too. So I think there's so many actors. Like I would have wished I liked Corey Haim back in the day. I think he was cool. Unfortunately, he passed away. I'm trying to think. Madonna would have been nice to me, but in the 80s though.
Hey, speaking of Corey's though,
I'd say not now, right?
Yeah,
she's still cool. But I'm saying because of the style, and I think it would have been cool to have met her at that time.
Can I talk about Cory Felman real quick?
Oh, no.
You guys know about Cory Felman?
Well, this fits perfectly because he is
from obviously
the
he's got his own band, you know? And he's like one of the most talented actors to ever become a musician. This guy's so talented, this Cory Felman. He's got this video out on the internet right now where he plays guitar and he shreds the guitar just like Eddie Van Halen. You got to see this.
No.
He's one of the most talented actors to ever become a musician.
It's horrible.
Yeah, check it out.
Stop here so long for that.
Cory Felman, right?
Yeah. I'm telling you.
You won't even believe it when you see it.
Manly Stranger said that the B-52s are still performing live. I think, they're still cool. Lacey, country singer Waylon Jennings was my first concert in the late 80s.
Oh, that's awesome.
Would have loved to what? Let me go right fast. To have met him, love my Waylon.
Yeah, I love Waylon.
Steven Spielberg was an intern editor at Universal. The older editors sent Steve into a dark editing room. Marlon Brando was editing a movie and they're naked. Steve was what? Hi, Jennifer. How you doing, Jen?
He was naked.
wonder if that's true. No. Lord, laugh out. Cory is hilarious right now. Very entertaining. He's what? He's touring with Limp Bizkit.
Wow.
Oh no.
I feel sorry for Limp Bizkit, man.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what? I like Cory. I liked his movies, but growing up, because we actually grew up in that time frame, right? But I'm just not sure what he's he may be talented in that area too. I'm not gonna bash him. I really like the guy. So
you like a lot of the movies he's in. I'm gonna tell you this though.
I do.
One movie that he's in that I like a lot that I don't think you really like.
I know what you're gonna say.
The Burbs.
Not that I don't like it.
I think The Burbs.
Something about that movie.
The Burbs is so underrated. To me, it's just a great movie.
Have you guys watched that movie?
With
The
Tom
Burbs?
Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
I love that.
Cory Felman's in that. And who else? Oh, the lady from Carrie, right?
Yeah, Carrie Fisher.
From Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Limp Bizkit loves Cory. He opens for them and performs with them on stage during their sets. Oh my Lord, that's funny. That's funny. Hi, Grumpy. How you doing, sweetie? Love the Burbs. Grumpy loves the Burbs.
That's awesome.
And like I said, it's not that I don't hate the movie. I just don't care for it.
And Bruce Dern, he's in it.
One movie that I like, he can't stand.
What?
You know which one is on cheesy.
Which one?
Mac
Mac and Me. It's just so cheap.
I like Space Camp. You don't like Space Camp?
Space Camp? No, I like Space Camp.
You like Space Camp?
But there's this movie that's really cool called The Hole.
Oh,
is that what it's called? The Hole?
That's a creepy.
It's from the 80s, and it's about this kid who finds this hole, and he just there's like a bunch of demons in the bottom.
That's probably got to be like a really.
It's a B movie.
It has to be a B movie. It's not really.
But this kid pushes all these people into the hole.
Yeah.
At one point, he finds a woman in a wheelchair, and he wheels her right into the hole, and she gets eaten by the demons.
Yeah, it's not. I wouldn't recommend it. Manny Stranger, you can find the Cory Bizkit performances on YouTube right now. Loserville tour. Is that a real tour?
Loserville?
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Oh gosh. Tight pants getting into?
Well, I gotta make an adjustment off camera. Do you need anything?
No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to think what other cool stuff we like from the set. I don't know. Like I said, my decade has always been the 80s. But if I had a chance to live somewhere else, it probably would have been. I want to say maybe. I like the 30s. Believe it or not. I don't know. Something about the 30s. Could just be the way everybody dressed. The music. What is it? Let me see. Adam always laughs at me because I'm always listening to this song, but and I can't play it, obviously. Let's see if I can find it. I could be wrong on the name. I'll find it. It's frustrating when you can't find it. If it comes to me, I will let you guys know. Well, forget it. Oh, it's I'm in Heaven by Heaven. I'm trying to think. What is his name? Let's see if I could connect this thing. All right, you guys, forgive me. I'm trying to connect this laptop because it feels like it's going to shut down on me. Okay, it's connected. Cory pronounces it low serve. What? Third tour. The whole song's a little creepy. You guys remember the 80s movie Flight of the... Yeah, do you remember with Flight of the Navigator, it was Pee Wee Herman, right? That was actually the voice for the Navigator. That was a cool one. Yeah. Hey, what's that song I like? Just I'm in Heaven. It's a 30s, 1930s. What's his name?
Oh.
Fred Astaire? Is it Fred Astaire?
Fred Astaire.
It's Fred Astaire, you guys.
Heaven,
I'm in
heaven,
heaven. Yes.
and my heart beats.
I told him I would love to have lived in the 30s. I like the 30s. I think everybody was more like, is it more like
classy?
Classy. In times where obviously before the Depression hit, I'm sure. That's when it was.
Oh, you mean the Great Depression? Yeah, those were rough times.
Rough times.
Yep.
I think two of the best movies from the 80s were the Flatliners and Footloose. Flatliners. Was that with with what's her name? Julia Roberts and Kiefer?
Yeah, right?
Or no?
I think so.
Maybe Footloose was good. Yeah, Footloose was Grease. I like Grease. Pee Wee was the voice. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yes, Pee Wee's the voice of the Navigator. And you can, and at one point he does you hear the little laugh. I don't know if you catch it. He does the little laugh, and that's how. Yeah, but yeah, he did the voice. You ever listen to the 30 song by Bo Carter? Warm my. Why did I? Why?
What is
Warm
it
my
on?
wiener it's a real song in us.
Warm my wiener.
Yeah, look it up.
Well, I mean, nobody wants a cold wiener. You know what I mean?
Stop.
But like I always say, don't just warm the wiener, warm the bun. Because you don't want a warm wiener in a cold bun. You know what I mean?
30s blues songs were very dirty. I know. Yes, Julia Roberts. Yes, Julia Roberts. Oh, Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon as well. And Kiefer. Cool. I have to rewatch that one. It's been a while.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the Kevin Bacon game when people used to play the Kevin Bacon game?
No.
6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
No.
You know?
No. I don't remember.
The Kevin Bacon game was big in maybe the late 90s.
Yeah.
I'm guessing late 90s. And because Kevin Bacon by that point, Kevin Bacon had already been in so many movies. So that people would play this game called the Kevin Bacon game or 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
What?
Where you would name an actor, okay? Name an actor.
Okay, like Robbie Benson.
Like Robbie Benson, okay? So I would just, I would be Robbie Benson was in this movie with Paul Newman, who was in this movie with Tom Hanks, who was in this movie with so-and-so, who was in this movie with Kevin Bacon. You have to take the actor, you have to connect them through movies and get back to Kevin Bacon, and you get 6. You can't get more than 7 people. That's why it's called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
That's crazy. I'll fail the game.
And I used to be able to do it, but yeah. It's nowadays it's so hard for me to do that.
I can't do that. No. No. SK, watch the Flight of the Navigator. You got to watch it again. SK said Cloak and Dagger was an awesome 80s movie too. And Goonies, of course. Yeah, Goonies. Yeah, for sure. I heard that they're trying to do a remake of the Goonies again, and I thought, no, I wouldn't try to mess with that one.
I always liked Something Wicked This Way Comes. That's a movie from the 80s.
Who stars that one?
I don't know. Some kids. Oh, no, there is an actor that's... there is a famous... Robards. Jason Robards? Or... There's a famous actor in that movie. I just can't remember. It's about these kids, and This
I don't think I know
evil-
that. Do
yeah.
you guys know that one? One movie I did like from the 80s, it's a little cheesy, was Heavenly Kid. I like the Heavenly Kid.
Oh yeah, Heavenly Kid was good.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
60s. And of course, Karate Kid. Who can forget the Karate Kid, right?
Yeah, Jason Robards.
A guy from Day After Tomorrow. Day After Tomorrow. Where's that?
He's a good actor, Jason Robards. Or
I
he
gotta
was.
look him up. Now, the name sounds familiar, Jason. Does he come on another one that I know?
He's gonna look familiar as an old man. Like
Robards?
yeah.
Him?
Yeah.
You're right. He doesn't. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, he comes on in Let me see which one.
He was in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Dream a Little Dream?
Yeah,
He was.
Okay,
he was in Dream a Little. That's who he reminded me of. Okay. Pretty Woman was good. Yeah. 80s movie about the nuclear war. I might have the wrong title. I'll change that one. That's the one that we got like.
There's a kind of hush.
Oh, it's gonna be hushed.
All over the world.
It's gonna be hushed, honey. Dirty Dancing. Oh my God, Patrick Swayze. Who doesn't want to meet Patrick, right?
Yeah.
You know what? Patrick Swayze was very handsome, but I wasn't really like, ooh. Like, I guess I wasn't into him as much as a lot of women were.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know who a lot of women are into? Sam Elliott. You know who that is?
From what movie?
He's got that deep, he's in the movie I like, The Big Lebowski. He's got a big mustache. He's in Mask with Cher.
Oh.
He's Cher's boyfriend.
Wow.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's like a man's man, you know? He's got a mustache. You know?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm sure. I bet you.
Are you ladies?
I bet you
into
one of
him?
these ladies
One
over
of the
here,
ladies you guys like the
somebody
guy that,
like Sam Elliott. I guarantee you.
maybe as an actor, but not like.
No, they think he's sexy.
What?
Yeah.
St. Elmo's Fire. Yep. Cocktail. Cocktail. What is that? Cocktail with Tom Cruise. Nice job. I rented a videotape once because it said Swayze. Turns out it was Patrick's brother, and he's a terrible actor. $2 on. Lost $2 on that. You got Swayze, stranger.
How come I can never go down?
There you go.
What is this? Did you see this about the Japanese
Oh,
cop?
okay. My friend was a Japanese cop in the beginning of the Day After Tomorrow, and was also killed by John Wick with a pencil in John Wick 2. Really?
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're lucky you get to get a personalized, right? Autograph. Nice. Yep. You guys, if we miss your comment, please forgive us. Sometimes they go up and then we miss some. And
Just
so
type it in again.
Type it in again if we don't respond to yours, and we'll respond. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm trying to think what other. Sam Elliott. No, man. I'm trying, but it's like, if you would say like an actor who's really older that I find attractive? I gotta think about that one. Because I never thought Clint Eastwood. A lot of women liked Clint Eastwood back in the day in the 60s. He was very handsome in the but I just wasn't into Clint Eastwood.
What about Paul Newman?
I think I would have been more like Clark Gable or James Stewart. I think they were more of my alley. I think I liked them. I thought they were handsome. Yeah. Clark for sure, but James Stewart. Something about James. I don't know if it was his little high-pitched voice sometimes. And I like the way he talked to him. It's a Wonderful Life. Love him in there, obviously.
Screwy. He's like, that's screwy. That's screwy. They're like, I'm sorry. He's like, my brother saved every man on that transport. Every man on that transport died. You weren't there to save Harry, and he weren't there to save them.
I should have asked my buddy an autograph 2 pencil. Number 2 pencil, yeah. That would have been funny. The Robards movie was called The Day After. Reagan changed nuclear policy after seeing it. Oh wow. Risky Business. You know what? That's another movie I just not into Tom Cruise. There's another guy that I'm not.
Yeah,
really
but
into.
you know what? Risky Business was like so big when I was a kid.
Probably was.
I just
Sure.
remember that, like the music
Yeah.
and that scene when they're on the subway or the train, and that there's all that wild stuff going on. You know.
I don't care for it. You'll be watching some worse stuff sometimes.
You know,
16
it's a little
Candles.
wild. Risky Business does get a little risky. You know what I mean?
Risque. 16 Candles. Yeah, great movie. I think that's another actress I really liked in the 80s was Molly Ringwald.
For sure.
I liked her. Yeah.
Robert Mitchum is a good one for sure.
Clark Gable too, and Robert Mitchum in the 1940 Holiday Affair with Janet Leigh. Oh, Janet Leigh. Isn't that what's her name's mom?
Janet Leigh is Jamie Lee
Curtis's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom Cruise in his undies and Wayfarer sunglasses. Pass. Yeah, right. I mean, that wasn't even a sexy dance.
What's the Robert Mitchum movie?
It's like a guy in his white. And I hate to say this, you guys, for the men, please don't wear no tiny white. Those are
Tiny whities?
Those are not even attractive,
Hey.
especially if they're sagging in the.
Oh, I'm sorry, but what do you think I have on under this stuff? Under this getup?
You better not have no tiny whities. I don't like, and I'm sorry,
like to
I
go
don't mean
for
to
the
say
era.
graphic, but I was like, I don't like the sagging in the back. Okay, I'm gonna get banned.
Remember Wayne's World Part 2?
Yeah, man, no tiny whities. Huh?
Do you remember Wayne's World Part 2?
Wings are, yeah.
Where he's
He
got
wears
this underwear
tiny,
on?
yeah, and they look horrible. I
yeah.
hate. They're
Hey.
like saggy.
That's fine. It's no big deal.
Robert, you were gonna say Robert Mitchum. You know who I thought of?
But real
Robert
quick,
Redford was handsome.
yeah, he was. But real quick, Robert Mitchum is in a movie that's really good. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sure Lacey knows. But it's where he's like he pretends to be like a minister or like a preacher. He pretends to be a preacher,
Yeah.
but he's really this like evil like killer,
Uh-huh.
and he's chasing these kids through the movie.
I don't know.
It's a really good old black and white movie.
What's it called?
I don't remember. I used to see it when I was younger. Like,
Okay, I gotta look into that one.
yeah, he's real scary in it.
It was scary.
And then he's in the original Cape Fear as well.
Oh, okay. I gotta look him up. I was going to say Robert Mitchum too. He punched out a drunk when having a drink with my old buddy Jack Dunham. I filmed him sharing this and put YouTube back when Jack was alive.
This is on YouTube?
Is it?
Man, you should be viral for this.
That's
You
good.
should have gone viral for that, SK.
You should have.
Yeah. Send that video to AM Vintage and
I gotta
let
look
us
at
go
it.
viral. Come on, help us out, man. Just hey, if
SK
any of our viewers
SK could have got, yeah.
if any
Sure,
of our
SK
viewers
got
have a video that they have not put on YouTube and that you think it might go viral, then send it to us.
But you will give them credit.
Give us a chance.
I'll give them credit. I want to take
Yeah.
credit. You wouldn't want to take credit.
I'll
for
take the
stuff.
credit.
Why?
Yeah. Huh?
I wouldn't take credit. It's not your video.
No, I mean if they want the credit, they can have the credit.
I'm
Otherwise,
kidding.
I'll take the credit.
Don't listen to
It's no
Adam.
big deal.
Don't listen to Adam.
Hey, it's like, hey, wrap it up.
Crap.
I'll take it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. When I start hearing Sam and Dave,
It's getting wild.
it's like,
yeah.
hold on, man.
Yeah. Memories, huh? Memories.
Uh-oh. When I start hearing that Memphis soul music, it's like, wait a second.
It says I will find it added in, as a link in the video after it, but it's just Jack telling the story, not a video of Mitchum knocking the. Oh, that would have been cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Oh gosh, you guys. No. I'm curious to know, you guys, since we every time we put out videos, we're always wondering what everybody is more into nowadays. Is it the 70s? Is it the 80s? Or is it the 50s? Like, what are people more interested in seen from AM Vintage, I guess, right? From us. What would you guys want to see more of? Any ideas? We'd like to know.
I have an idea of what they might want to see more of.
Of you dancing?
Huh?
Of you dancing?
Do you know what they might want to see more of?
Of your chest? I guess, yeah.
No, I'm just joking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just playing, Mari.
Please let me. And when you go upstairs, when we're done with this, please don't have the hair like that.
No, I'm going to be in bed tonight with this hair.
No.
Hold on. Check this out.
Lacey said, I really love the Nashville video.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
we do like travel
fun.
videos. We really like showing, not just, it's not even about where we go. It's just the idea of sharing.
I would have loved to done like a longer video where we were actually we wanted to go to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But we didn't have any time to do that. So we just went into the lobby and into the gift shop.
Yeah, but we're actually wanting to do that. Hopefully this October if we get the chance to go. The show and tells are great too. Thank you, Lacey. I love the show and tells. Thank you, Jen.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I think we try our best to bring stuff to you. We have so many items that we do show, but sometimes it's just hard to do it.
It's hard to even know what to show,
Yeah, like right now, there's so much to show.
Real quick though, we're at minute 6 seconds. I told Mari at a minute 6 seconds I was going to show you guys how I throw my head. Ready?
Are you done?
Do you like that, Mari?
No, I don't.
You don't like that?
No.
Why?
I just don't.
What's the big deal?
It's not even a big deal. I just don't get it.
It's fun. It's called good, clean fun. What's wrong? Like, you could do stuff like that. Like, if you got something you want to show.
If I do, I would probably break get a crick in my neck.
I come up with these moves to show our audience.
Yeah, then later on, like, my neck hurts. It was probably because I was doing that move.
I just wish you were a little more encouraging. You know what I mean?
Adam says I'm not encourageable.
Anyways, yeah.
Pick and Ball meets Adam Bell. Adam Ball. For a video, pick out 3 amazing retro items which have some kind of link. 3 is a magic number and we'll pull in viewers.
Yeah, I think 3 is a good number, right? You don't want to put too many items in one video.
That's true. Yeah, which have some kind of link. 3 is a magic. What do you mean some kind of link? Like a connection?
That are linked together. Like, not... Yeah.
The next magic number is 7, and that is too long. It's true. Yeah. Thanks, Manly's Jr. Yeah, that is a great idea, too. I mean, I always tell Adam, too, like, I hate long videos, and he can vouch for that. I'm always, like, a stick. I want to just stick to a certain amount of time when we do videos, but I'm like, sometimes like, let's just go longer.
Yeah.
But I don't like long videos. And I think that's a good thing that we should just stick to. I like to meet Alfred E. Newman.
Alfred E. Newman. Yeah.
Oh, man. Who's that?
He's down here somewhere. Who is he? Hold on. He's over here.
I mean, the name sounds... One of these weird. Yes, connection could be error, could be personal story, could be manufacturer.
This is Alfred E. Newman right here.
So cute. What me worry? A Newman. Thank you guys. Seeing the game in the background made me say that. Oh, me worry. Seeing the pants.
Oh, these pants?
Look at the pants. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Tell all the guys to turn away.
Yeah, guys, don't look at that. And ladies, I don't know about you either. Hey, can you breathe in the pants? Can you? 70s twerk?
Hold on.
Starsky and Hutch dance competition time. Look. Minus the artificial sweet. Oh my lord.
Okay, that's enough of that.
All right, I'm clapping for you, honey. I'm clapping.
That was pretty fun.
That was pretty fun.
Anything for the audience.
Yeah, you have some cool stuff you want to show?
How about this dude? Let's get this dude out.
And I do like. Oh yeah. Does he talk? Can you hear him? How come every time you get a little?
Who's this dude? You guys know who this guy is? I think we kind of almost got the same hairstyle.
Except, yeah, if you would have probably pointed it up, you would have had the same hairstyle.
Damn, I should have pointed it up. Hold on, let's see if he's going to talk fast.
What about the teeth?
This looks like a joke, I must say. This is like my luckiest of lucky days, Mari.
Is it?
What are you doing over there,
looking,
Mari?
I was going to look for something.
You looking for stuff too?
Yeah, because I wanted to show them something, but I don't remember where it's at.
Hold on.
What you thought I was
I feel
doing?
like this dude, it would be cool if he was like on my shoulder.
Like he was on your shoulder? I'm trying to see where that...
You need something cool?
Yeah, but I don't see it.
What are you looking for, Mari? Do you know?
No, I don't remember.
You need a rainbow bright. How about a giant? Has anybody ever seen a troll doll this big? Hold on.
Oh gosh, I'm not really into trolls.
How about this troll?
But Adam's got like a whole collection of trolls.
Look at this troll right here, man. We got the same size head.
Little hair.
And it's wearing a Bill Cosby sweater. It's like straight up Bill Cosby sweater right there. What the jello and the burnt what I don't know. So there we go. This dude's huge. That thing's huge, man. I mean, just look at the size of it, man. It is much bigger than the regular troll doll. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so.
Actually, wish that hair color would have been nice for me today.
Yeah.
Wearing purple.
I wonder if that's where Don King got his hairstyle from. Was he a big fan of the troll doll? Remember Don King?
Yeah. Manly Stranger says, when you show toys, use the words Holy Grail. It pulls in the toy collectors.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That is good. Thank you, Manly, for our titles. What we put in our titles. I don't know. I feel like we're hard to find. So many toys in the collection.
Yeah.
I have a redhead troll doll. Oh, that's cool, SK. You like the trolls too?
You remember this dude?
William said, what? My hair looks like that after I drink Pepsi. William be making me laugh. William, what is that? You're like, how many Pepsis have you had so far? I'm curious. Didn't we just buy another little radio?
Yeah. It might be upstairs.
Did you leave it upstairs?
Yeah.
Snuggle Bear. Yes, it was a Snuggle Bear. Yes.
Yeah, that was Snuggle.
Yeah. Oh, remember, were you guys, I don't know, who was it? Were you guys asking about the bears, or was that Bat? Somebody was asking about the Bears-themed bears. Don't we have that stuff on the Bears-themed?
Oh, well, we have like...
We just bought like party stuff, which was cute because
Found these at the Goodwill.
We found them at the Goodwill, but we like them because it is the bear. What is it? Bear-stained bears. I don't know if you guys can see the bears. So it's like party stuff.
Yeah.
And so we got the party cups.
We got the
napkins.
The napkins.
And then I think
Tablecloths as well.
the tablecloths, which are cool. Which is nice to get the picture. Yeah. I could have sworn it was Bearstein. Now it's Bearstain. Right. Everyone read the Bears.
We call that.
Yeah, I remember the
Is
Bearstein
that
bear.
the Mandela effect?
And now it's Bearstain bears. I can't even say stain. Be due to nuclear reactors, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
you mean Bearstain, right? Darn Mandela. Are we crazy, or is this just the things that we thought we heard? Kind of like that.
Yeah.
What was that peanut butter? It's not. I always thought it's Skippy, or what was it?
Jiffy or
Is it? I don't know. They said they changed the name on the peanut butter, the darn peanut butter. And I'm like, I always thought it was one thing, and it
Yeah.
wasn't. Then I think another one was the was it the Fruit Loops or the Toucan? They said that it wasn't really a bird. I don't know. They were just making
I don't
so many
know.
things. I was so mad. I'm like, forget it. I'm not gonna watch it anymore because I have things that we talk about the Mandela effect.
You know what I wish though, real quick, Mari?
Let's see. What?
I wish that our audience could have been here earlier today when we were having a karaoke party.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We were in the bedroom earlier, and I was putting karaoke on the on YouTube, and asking Mari to just name random songs that were,
Yeah.
Stuff that I would never want to do, like Matchbox 20 or something like that.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I don't think she was very amused with any of my songs.
Okay. Here's one. Yeah, Adam's singing is great, but when he starts to go off, like he tries to imitate, he can do
I have
Elvis
a voice
really
that
good.
I do that she doesn't like.
But then there's a little he tries to do Rob Thomas, which
I always
like
do
the
this
rap.
thing that she don't like. It's like a voice that I do
Mhm.
where I'm like, brr, brr, yeah, brr, brr. Like, I'm gonna take you for granted.
That's all right. You sound like Creed.
I don't know. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted.
So that's what
She
we
don't
were
like
doing
that,
today,
yeah.
and I'm like, can you please not do it anymore?
I'll be like, brr, brr.
Anyway, what did
Anyways, back to the Mandela effect, right?
Yeah, myself and I know I asked remembers Bearstein, right? The Bearstein Bears. I don't know. I never heard Bearstein Bears, but maybe Jiff and Skippy Peeps remember Jiffy, Jiffy is popcorn. But Jiff was
No. Peanut butter.
which is popcorn. Jiff and Skippy,
Skippy
Peeps
and Jif
remember-
are both.
which is popcorn. What? Or Skippy the Jiff Armstrong. Let me take you for granted. I know, granted, right? Manly Strange. Okay,
Lousy band.
here's another Mandela effect, you guys. Remember, everybody, put your thinking caps on. Remember Scooby Doo,
Yeah.
the cartoon.
Okay.
Shaggy I remember Shaggy having an Adam's apple. You could see like a little, like when he would talk,
Yeah, he
would
did.
eat. They're saying he never had it.
I think they're wrong.
So they're saying that it was never there. Look at the cartoon.
Yeah, but that's like a newer version.
So
I think they're wrong.
I think they're wrong. Okay, Mickey Mouse's suspenders. Quick, how does Mickey Mouse hold up his pants? Answer, not with suspenders. Even you could swear you remember him wearing them. I thought he wore suspenders.
Well, in that doll over there, he doesn't have suspenders on.
But in the early cartoons, I thought he did.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Shaggy and Adam's apple shirt. Okay, the Captain versus Cap, and then apostrophe and Crunch. How do you spell the peanut butter flavored cereal with a pirate on front? That's right. it's Captain, just Cap, apostrophe N, not Captain, like we thought.
It's Cap Crunch.
I thought it was Captain.
Let me see this box. What are you talking about?
They're saying it was never Captain. I thought it was Captain. Captain.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that one.
I don't like that one. Do you guys remember? Was it Captain or Cap and apostrophe N?
I don't even think they know what we're talking about at this point.
Seriously.
It's very confusing.
Moving on. Okay, Snoopy. Okay, everybody should know who Snoopy is, right?
Snoopy.
What is that? A dog, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Some will tell you it's black. It's white with a small black spot on it.
I think it's I always thought it was just white.
It was Captain Manly Stranger's Captain. Maybe see, I don't know. Snoopy and Woodstock. Okay, I don't even remember paying attention to his tail as much, but I thought it was white. Okay, see. All right, you guys. The next one is, remember Frosted Flakes with the tiger? Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Tony the Tiger has a blue nose, not black. Many people remember the famous Frosted Flakes mascot with a black nose. I thought it was freaking black. Did you? Why would a tiger have a blue nose?
Well, because it goes with the color of the box.
I thought it was black. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah. Isn't that, those were just examples of things that maybe we don't remember. We probably still don't remember, but I question a lot of the things from back in the day. But what color is Charlie Brown's hair? I thought he had a little curl. Did he just have a little
curl?
He just had a little curl. He didn't have no hair, did he? Oh, this is crazy. There's so many of these things. Curious George's tail. Oh yeah, did the monkey have a tail or not? Why wouldn't he not have a tail?
No tail. You guys remember this thing?
Curious George. SK said, Tony the Tiger's nose was covered in Frosted Flakes. That's true. Let me disconnect. What is that? Oh, the little.
It's a little creamer thing.
Charlie Brown had like two dark hairs, did he? I just remember the little curl. Did he have one hair?
He had two little hairs.
I don't know. I just thought it was just one in the middle, but I don't remember.
Pretty sure it's two.
Trying to see if we had a Charlie Brown around here somewhere.
We do, but they're like
Toucan Sam never had two cans. Misleading advertised. Toucan. What? Yes, I have them. Jennifer said, yeah, she has a cow creamer. I grew up with it.
You know what? I'm kind of done with the coffee for tonight, for sure. I'm gonna crack open a beer. I'm gonna crap open a couple beers, Mari.
You said crap.
Crap open a couple of these beers.
Crap. You mean crack?
Yeah, I just got this new kind of beer. Check it out. It's J.R. Ewing beer. It's from his private stock, man. So I'm gonna crack it open. You know, no big deal.
That's what we need, the sound effects.
There we go. Well, sound effects for what, man?
It's the messed up curly hair on Charlie Brown, really? The beer looks like it's old. It is, SK. Who shot Adam's beer?
Oh man,
Did someone shoot your beer?
who shot my beer? Yeah, I think someone did shoot it. Look, with a BB gun. Is that horrible?
Did you do
No. It's a collector's item, Mari.
that?
I bought it like that.
Oh gosh.
It's a collector's item.
Crazy though.
Anyways,
Yeah. Alright guys. I'm about to do my stuff.
you gonna have a little beverage, Mari?
Yeah. Honey Dipper CD Brian
William's
says
jamming out, man.
I know, William. Jared from Dallas shot it.
Yeah, he sure did.
I'm getting a really.
You know who else was on Dallas? Priscilla.
Oh gosh, don't even.
She was on Dallas.
Speaking of Priscilla, I don't know if you guys had time to check out our video from.
Yeah, we did a video reacting to
Sally
Sally
Hodel.
Hodell's. Everybody's reacting to Sally Hodell right now. You know? And I don't know why people are like freaking out like she actually said something wrong. Like, did she say something that was offensive to somebody?
For those who are watching, you don't know who Sally Hodel. She's actually an author that wrote a couple of books on, or more than a couple of books on Elvis.
Well, she wrote 2 books on Elvis.
Yeah, but she writes other books. You know, she is an author. She writes other books, but I think she made a video, kind of like calling out, but I guess she was on certain people and social media and some YouTube channels that are kind of missing the point when it comes to Elvis in her, you know.
But she
in
didn't.
her opinion.
She didn't call out any specific channels.
No, she didn't. But there are some people that are taking it personal, and that I don't understand. Would you take it? Did you take it personal? I mean, was she talking about us?
No, but
Because sometimes I talk, you know, sometimes I
obviously
talk
she's
bad
not
about
talking about us,
Priscilla. But I've said things about Priscilla and blamed Priscilla, so I kind of felt.
But you don't feel like she's talking about us, right? But I have a feeling I know who she's talking about,
But
and I think that person feels like she's talking about them too.
yeah, I'm not sure.
But at the same time, she's probably just talking about a bunch of different channels because there's lots of
Yeah.
channels that, you know, talk a lot about Priscilla and not in a good light.
Manly Stranger. Some channels believe Sally was talking directly to them. Yes, let me video about Sally's video. Sally's video was good too. Thank you, Lacey. Destined to Die Young is a good book as well. Yeah, I want to check that one out too. SK, I watched your Sally video. She had some good points, but the air of superiority was cringe. She doesn't know everything she thinks she does. Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't feel like she acts like
talking
she
about-
knows everything.
Was she talking about Lewis? I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Like, I didn't take it. I told Adam, well, we talk about Priscilla, but, you know, in our videos, we're kind of, it's always we have opposite opinions, right? I mean, I'm not always for Priscilla, and I'm not always against her. I mean, I have some level of, you know, there's a level of respect there when it comes to certain things we talk about in regards to Priscilla. But I don't think she was talking to anybody specifically. I think she was just making a general statement as to what she believes, you know, people are doing on social media and YouTube. So, but yeah, a lot of people are taking it personal. I'm not sure. I don't take it personal. I just think that everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah.
I blame everything on Gerardo, so I'm safe. Oh gosh. She apparently replied to Lewis on his Defending Elvis channel. Oh, I never checked out that channel.
Defending Elvis?
Elvis channel. Did she say something bad to his channel? There's one channel that comes up in my feed, and I don't watch it because the title has something negative about Priscilla in it.
Okay.
Okay, and you know, you guys know we're not. And we're not trying to talk, how do we say this? Light and nicely, right? We're not talking crap about anybody. This is just regarding Sally and, you know, her point of view and stuff. We're just saying what we thought about her video. We don't, everybody, like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I think the only issue I had, I just felt like some of the comments that came on our video seemed to dismiss everything Adam and I said in the video. And that was, we respect everybody's comments, but you guys need to stop trying to come at us like we're defending. Like, I think they were trying to attack Adam in some sense, because Adam obviously likes Priscilla, as should he, because, right, everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do. And I just feel like they pretty much missed the whole point, and they're still coming in the comments. So me, like, I respect everybody's comments, and if I reply to you, it's because you asked something, or if not, I'm just going to respect it and leave it alone. But yeah, it's ridiculous. So yeah, they're coming at us, I'm sure, that we're wrong, and obviously our point of view is this and that, but it doesn't matter. It's an opinion.
There is another channel, the one that I found the video on, and that was Tenderly Loving Elvis. And she specifically called out Sally Hodel on her channels. It's probably like several different channels. There's probably
Yeah. SK said probably Lewis's channel. Yeah, I gotta check his channel. I don't know what, I've never seen I mean, I see a lot of Elvis channels, but my thing is, like I said, if we're not keeping it like just, and in no way are we trying to say Priscilla. I'm not trying to say Priscilla is perfect in any way. Never said that, never will. I think she's opened her mouth way too much, and I tell this to Adam time and time again that I just didn't like the fact that she said things and then you kind of like change the story from time to time, or like Adam says, she probably don't remember. Whatever the case is, I think she should have just kept her mouth shut from the beginning, and none of this stuff will be going around at first. But but you're right. Everybody's going to be missing the point. It doesn't matter. I think people just keep talking about Priscilla in a negative way, and I don't want to sit there and just. My thing is I don't find that exciting to sit there and talk about one person in a negative way, regardless of what she's doing. I'm not saying she's not doing what they're saying she's doing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel the need to sit there and listen to that for whatever time frame they have. It's just like, give me something else.
Manly Stranger says, at this point, Scylla's an old grandma. Of course she says crazy things. That's what grandmas do. You know what I mean?
But you know what I mean?
She
like,
is
but
hey,
you know, some channels do very well.
You do have a point there, a little bit of, I mean, I know you're joking,
Yeah.
but, or maybe you're not joking.
Maybe some of these channels do very well with, you know, going after what they call the truth, right? That's what they say. It's the truth. But I'm thinking, what is the truth? Please tell me what the truth is.
And what's the point of it all?
Well, the thing is, there's no truth without Elvis. Elvis is not here. Elvis is not telling you this information. So where are you getting the truth from?
What is the end game for like attacking Priscilla all the time? I mean, what are they hoping for? And here's the thing, you know, Riley Keough's going on this book tour, and she says she's going to bring a special guest along.
Oh, wow.
Man, I am just, you know what? I will just laugh my way. Like,
I just feel like it would be Priscilla.
If it's Priscilla, this is going to be so funny because so many people are going to be pissed off, you know?
But then I think it might not be Priscilla.
Well, it probably won't be,
Jerry.
But it could be.
Yeah, it could be somebody else that might have known Lisa. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But I mean, even if she brings Priscilla, that is her grandmother. Like it or not, that's her grandmother. What are we supposed to do with that? You know, what's right? It's like you're hurting. I mean, don't you think you're hurting Riley too? You're talking about her grandmother.
Sure.
I would hate for someone to talk about my family.
Riley cannot go on. She couldn't go on YouTube and look up Priscilla. She'd see all these people. She'd be like, "Damn, people must hate my grandmother." I mean, and I don't think she has any idea about so many people that that dislike Priscilla. She probably has no clue.
But it's because they say she keeps on and keeps on, which I don't know what she keeps on doing, but
She keeps on doing what every celebrity does when they're at that point in their career. They go on autograph signings and they go to Comic-Con and they try to make money. That's what everybody does. You were talking about Three's Company earlier.
Yeah.
I went to one of these things where like Janet and the nurse from Three's Company, they were there. They were signing autographs, and you had to pay to get their autograph.
That's where people are going to argue with you because they're going to say these are actually actors. Priscilla is
She's an actor.
Yeah, but in their minds, that's not.
She was in movies and television shows.
It wasn't good enough for them, you know.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. But.
She should be able to, if she want. And here's the thing: people are saying like, "Oh, how dare she? She charged for her autograph. Elvis never did that." And here's the deal: if you're going to an event where you're paying for the autograph, like, yeah, she's going to charge you for the autograph. If you see Priscilla on the street and ask her for an autograph, she's not going to ask you for money. She'll sign your autograph for free. I've run into Priscilla on the street, and I've seen her sign plenty of autographs for no charge. And she stayed there for a long time signing autographs, talking to the fans. I have it on video. It's one of our YouTube videos. Okay? Priscilla's in a limousine. The limousine stops, the window goes down, and she spends like 5 minutes signing autographs. So, I mean, saying that she charged, that's BS, you know? People need to get over it.
You get fired
Get
up.
over it,
Get
seriously.
Fired up.
I mean, if you want to make your whole YouTube channel about hating Priscilla, and you think that's going to help Elvis's legacy, then you're in the wrong.
But that's what they're saying.
I mean, maybe you should spend a little bit more time talking about Elvis and his music and a little less time hating on the people that he had in his life. Elvis chose to have these people in his life.
Yeah.
Elvis never said anything bad about Priscilla in public, ever. People need to get over it. Seriously.
Like I said, I
mean, get over it. You guys are wasting your time.
I don't side with Adam on Priscilla.
You guys are wasting so much time.
But at the same time,
I could call out several channels right now if I wanted to.
You could.
You guys are wasting so much time, and you're not helping Elvis at all.
But I think,
if you want to hate on Priscilla,
again, Adam, they're entitled to.
It's just annoying.
They are entitled to what they say. But again, my problem with that is I've seen what I don't like about that is that we have people from those channels coming to our channel and be rude to us. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I don't respect. I don't like the fact that you come from another channel because of what they're doing. You
come into our comments.
And then you come into and then you attack. Not only you're attacking us, but I seen they attack some of the subscribers. Like I seen one of them, and Kathy, I'm bringing you up, Kathy, because I saw that. I think one of them was being really mean to you. Now, I didn't want to be a B, but I'm going to put it this way. If you're coming to our channel and be rude to my friends, our subscribers, when we're telling you to be respectful with your comments, just like we are, because you're entitled to them. But if you come on and start disrespecting our subscribers, you will get deleted and you will be reported. And I couldn't care less what you do because that's what I don't tolerate. And right now, I'm just letting it go until I see what more people. And that's what I don't like from these other channels. Like they tell us, don't be talking crap about other people. Yeah, but we don't go onto your channel and talk crap.
Right.
Don't come onto our channel and say crap. That's what I have a problem with. So no, that's not cool. And that's where it's going to stop on our end. We're being respectful to everybody. We appreciate. I'm not going to be, because I don't side with everything on Adam, what Adam says. Don't come on this channel and doing that. That's very rude.
Right. And here's the deal, Mari, like, trust me, I hear so many people saying horrible things about Priscilla, and I just let it go all the time. But every once in a while, I'm just not going to let it go. I'm going to tell them, I think you're being ridiculous.
And you have that power to do so, just like they do. They want to talk everything. Cool, go and knock yourselves out. I don't care. That's your channel. You do what you want to do, and we respect it. But don't come on our channel and be mean to us because we're sharing our opinion. We're not doing that to you. That's what I don't understand. And that's what I'm seeing. All these people coming from certain channels and saying, yeah, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. That's not.
The big thing is that
not
people
your
always say, like, you don't do
here.
your research.
Yeah. This is
You
an
know.
opinion.
And if all
Opinions
the
don't require freaking research. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Lacey should know this because Lacey, like with you, Lacey, yes, I also had journalism courses. I also was going for journalism, and I know darn well you don't need a darn research just to do a freaking opinion. And I hate to say that, but it's true. It's an opinion. That's what you think.
you get a lot of people on YouTube that have opinions, but they call themselves like somehow they're experts,
Yeah.
and they're always telling facts. And I don't know how these are always facts.
Yeah.
I mean, you get it out of a book, a biography, or something, and
Yeah. Mandy says on YouTube, attacks are great for the channel because they spike the algorithm, so they are helping you. It's true, but I don't want nobody attacking our friends on there. You know, do your opinion, say what you got to say about me and Adam. That's fine, but don't attack our friends. That's not cool because they're following us. You guys are following us, and that's not fair for you guys to put your own 2 cents in and then get attacked. That's not right. And that's what I'm saying. Half of those comments, I hate to say that, but if they're going to be rude, they're going to disappear.
Yeah.
I don't care. Because you're not, I don't care if you attack us, but don't attack our subscribers. That's what I'm not going to
here's what I think is wild. Okay, I've never gone to a YouTube channel and seen like a video that I disliked and left like a 9-paragraph essay.
We have,
you know what I mean?
If you guys go on our
people will come.
Go on our video, you guys. Look at the comments. We have people that write like chapters. For what reason? I don't know.
And
but
it's not good stuff.
No, and if you expect me to read all that,
Yeah.
I'm not going to come back at you with it.
And I feel sorry for people that put that much effort in and then it just gets deleted.
Because it's going to get deleted. You're going to come on here and try to tell me facts that you think are facts, which I don't care. I really don't care. I'm sorry. But we're just saying our opinion. If you don't like the video, don't watch it. But if you're giving us a comments about what your opinion is, I'm going to respect it. But don't attack anybody is all I'm asking. You can write whatever you want to do. I respect that. Other people take the fun out of things. That's why I love y'all's channel. It's fun and very often very personable. I leave 9-paragraph essays and make me see. SK, don't leave 9 paragraphs on the page, or I'm not gonna read it. No, I'll read it. But like I said, I read it because if you're giving me something that's an experience, I appreciate. There's just recently a woman, I don't know her name. Of course, I'm not going to call her out on it. But she shared like a personal experience of what Elvis meant to her.
Yeah.
And dealing with grief, and to me, that was very touching and I appreciated her leaving that long message.
If it's positive or if it's
positive,
we'll read it. We read it for sure.
Yeah, and I'll leave it there and I'll comment regardless how long it is because it's something that was important to her and important enough to share with our channel. And she had the courage, the time to share it with us. Of course, I'm going to respond to it. That's awesome. But don't put hate stuff on our pages. Because it's our opinion. That's all we're doing is sharing opinions. We clearly stated that in the video that these are simply opinions. And why do you have the audacity to still come to our channel and say bad things to us when we're clearly saying it's an opinion? That's crazy. But we're getting tired, honestly, you guys. We're getting tired of it. And that's why I said some of these videos are not going to be nice. The followings are just going to be trying to come after certain people. But what are we going to get out of that? We're not going to get anything out of that. It's wasting my time.
How many of all have seen the movie Blue Hawaii? How many of y'all have seen the movie Blue Hawaii? No. I need to get out of this mood. Anyways.
Yeah, but no, we don't. Like I said, everybody's welcome on our channel. Regardless of, like I said, Adam and I don't share the same opinions on everything, especially when it comes to Priscilla. But we still have to respect each other, and that's what I said with you guys too. If you guys agree with us or you don't, that's okay too. But I think it's okay to disagree.
Yeah.
Isn't that what this is about?
Hey, Mari, real quick.
At the old school.
Do you think Elvis would have been, just real quick, do you think Elvis would have been as successful if he would have had a hairline like this?
Oh, this.
You think he would have been as successful, or do you think his career would have been not quite? Or how about this? What if when Elvis was born, what if Gladys and Vernon looked at him and they were like, you know what? Bill. Let's call him Bill. Can you imagine? Ladies and gentlemen, Bill, and good night. Or people would be like, Bill, Bill, Bill. Can you imagine? They gave Elvis like a magical like name, like Elvis. Like they should, I guess they just knew he was born to be great. Because he could have been Bill or like Fred, you know? Fred, you know?
I think either way he would have changed the name, I think. You don't think so?
No, he would have kept it. Ladies and gentlemen,
like Buddy Holly. What was his name?
Fred
what was Buddy?
has left the building.
What was Buddy Holly's name?
Buddy.
Was it Buddy or was it a
I'm
different
sure.
name?
That's probably his name.
I don't know. I don't think his name was
Yeah,
Buddy.
it's probably Buddy Holly. That's probably his name.
It can't be Buddy.
Buddy is a name.
Oh,
Right?
look at Richie Valens. Well, that was his name. That was not his name.
Yeah. Bill, 68 comeback special with the big red letters. Bill. And everybody's like, Bill. Some people will be like, William. Well, they'll be like, no, we don't got enough space on the stage. Just put Bill.
Will be Bill or Billy? Billy.
You know, let's not do Bill because Bill is short for William, right?
Yeah.
No, let's do just like.
What about if his name was
Mike.
Jack?
Like, remember when he was Mike Wingreg
Oh yeah.
in Fun in Acapulco?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Mike Wingreg, the Flying Wingreg. They're like, I recognize him. He is from the Flying Wingreg. Remember that?
No, I can't say that. We Ray.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh gosh, you guys.
Deke.
Deep.
Yeah, that's a good one. Deke. Like
That's
Deke
like
Rivers. That was his name in Loving You.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Deke Rivers. Remember when in Loving You, he had two names in Loving You because Deke Rivers was the name that he took from the cemetery. Well, there's this scene at the end of Loving You where Elvis is at the cemetery and the woman that's like managing him, she has to go find Elvis because he's supposed to be on the show, the big show, you know? And she goes and she finds him at the cemetery. And that's when she finds out like Deke Rivers isn't his real name, you know? He's like, something happened where, I don't know, Elvis, like something happened where Elvis had to run away and he found himself in the middle of the night. He found himself in a cemetery and he's seen the grave and it said Deke Rivers. And that's when he knew he just had to change his name. And that day he became Deke Rivers.
Oh
You know?
gosh.
But anyways,
William said, "I'm William Cool Cat." Will Richards. Will Richards. That would
yeah,
be,
Deke was his
yeah.
stolen identity. Yeah.
Will.
He's like, and the woman, she's like, if you have anything left or whatever, she's like, you get up there and you show them what you got. Or something, I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
You remember a lot of those.
I don't remember any of the lines.
It's
really.
funny, but
The
you
lines-
remember you remember certain scenes.
Yeah.
Because that's how you don't when it comes to Elvis movies.
I remember
And
some.
we still have
Yeah.
to do those movies.
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta
telling
get
you
back on
guys,
it.
we watched 2-3 movies already. We haven't done any movie reviews, and
Yeah.
we just gotta do it.
We'll do it.
You keep saying
There's
that.
so many things we have to do.
Yeah. Deke has left the building.
Deke has left the building.
Deke.
Yeah.
That's kind of a
Yeah.
still not a. Yeah, I don't know about that. She was what? Elizabeth Scott.
Elizabeth Scott.
Loving You.
Oh yeah. Oh, Elizabeth Scott. Was she the older woman, the manager? Is that her name? Wasn't she in she was on Gunsmoke? She was from a Western.
Was she?
Yeah, I don't remember what she
I
did.
missed the movie reviews. Laura said she missed them. Laura.
We're gonna get back on the movie
We're
reviews.
getting on, Laura. It's just
Yeah.
getting back. I think summer was just something we tried. I hate to say this, but it looks like we kind of was trying to take a break, you guys, because we have the kids.
It just, for some reason, it seems easier to do these movie reviews. Yeah,
When it's, when we're actually getting back into the school routine
Yeah.
and work and, things like that. So,
okay, Elizabeth Scott.
yes, we will be starting over, Laura. Don't worry. Soon we are actually we got them in play. We just have to, it's kind of hard, like getting in the editing mood and stuff like that. And Adam works hard. Adam, you know how you, you always do all kinds of stuff to him. So I like how he puts his little magic touch on them. So yeah, we'll get back to those. Did you get what you're looking for? The information?
Who?
You.
Was I looking for some info?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Barbara Eden, or no, Barbara Stanwyck.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Roustabout.
Yeah. Okay, we just got that comment.
Yeah.
We just I'm laughing, you guys, because we get notifications of the comments that people post on the videos, and I'm telling you.
Well, somebody just said that Elvis would have been the best parent to get custody of Lisa Marie, not Priscilla.
Did we even?
But I mean, they shared Lisa Marie. They shared custody. I mean, and I'm pretty sure she did spend.
She was spending the majority of the time with Elvis anyway, right?
I don't think she was. I think she was spending her summers with Elvis.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. But she was there. It's not like Elvis.
Yeah, she spent a lot of time at Graceland, but then she went back to California. I don't know.
I mean, again, you guys.
I don't think Priscilla was.
I know, but I'm just waiting for Lisa's book, and I think that would probably. Hopefully you'll get to clear a lot of misinformation.
I don't think it's going to paint Priscilla out to be some evil woman like some people are hoping.
No, but I don't think she's going to paint her to be, Miss Perfect either. I think Lisa's just going to speak the truth, because what child and mother have a great and perfect relationship, right? I can honestly say I've never had a perfect relationship with my mom. I acted up. I've done things that I'm not proud of. But you know what I'm saying? I would be honest. I think that's probably how I see Lisa. I don't think she's going to paint her to be this mean lady, whatever, that people want to hear. Because I know they both done mistakes. You have to. It's a mother and daughter, relationship. It's never going to be a perfect one.
Yeah.
But they still clearly loved each other. That's, But I think that doesn't. I guess that's besides the point for everybody else. They don't care about that.
I don't claim to know anything about their relationship. Why should I? You know what I mean? Why does everybody want to know so much about their personal lives?
Yeah, and even if she writes this book, you guys, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's everything. You know what I mean? We're not going to include every little thing that happens to us.
Yeah,
that's just not possible. So, I mean, whatever the case is, Lisa might just put in certain things she wants to talk about. I don't think it's every little darn thing. And I'm sure people are going to be like, that's the truth. That's all the facts. But whatever the case may be, I don't know. What is it,
don't
William?
hate me because I'm beautiful.
I won't, William, but just, I'm going to be jealous of you.
She'd be a little jealous.
I'll be a little jealous.
But not hate, no hatred.
No, yeah, I don't like the word hate. Just wanted to know why neither Scylla nor Lisa ever invited me to spend the night. You're a manly stranger.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I'm sure Adam wants to know the same thing.
I kind of wonder.
He would love to have been there.
All the money that I spent on them over the years.
Yeah, and I think Adam's a little down too, because he wants to go and take a picture with Riley, but I don't think that's going to happen.
I wanted to go, but you got a concert to attend,
I have a concert to go to.
which you already had planned before we knew the date.
We didn't know the date. But I mean, and I told Adam, I said he can go. You can go, but it's. I mean,
Just gonna go on my own.
feels like weird. I know. But yeah, I'm sure you forget about. About me.
I mean, I'll go.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. Yeah, you would go. If just one fan at night could stay at Graceland, that would have been hundreds of fans by now. That's true. I was texting him to go stay there all the time. So let's texting him to go stay there all the time. This is just an opinion. I think Lisa's problems with her mom started when Priscilla put her in Scientology when she was young and just dropped her off being on drugs.
Well, the thing is, I mean, a lot of teenagers that were like on drugs were put into programs, and Priscilla was like in Scientology herself. So it's not like she was throwing her into some program she knew nothing about. Priscilla thought Scientology was some great thing at the time.
Jen's just saying that that's what she thinks the problems. And I agree with Jen too. I think a lot of people are stemming that, where they're saying that Priscilla did wrong by putting her, in this problem instead of, taking her elsewhere, taking her to an actual rehab
program. And you think that affected her entire life, and that's the reason that she passed away early? I mean,
no, I don't think.
Things happened
I'm sure.
You know what? I had a crazy childhood to where we were like dirt poor, and at one point we didn't have any electricity, we didn't have any heat. We were like burning our furniture in the fireplace just to stay warm.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, it's like things happen. Get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, do you think like for the rest of Lisa Marie's life, because she got put into Scientology, it just affected her entire life, and it was just, that was it,
But Lisa did talk about this in an interview.
Things happen.
She did talk about this in an interview.
Like what?
Like even Jennifer said, look, Lisa talked about in an interview. Like with the problems with, doing things, and I'm sure you watched
She had teenage problems just like any teenager.
Anybody else. And drugs is not something that just Lisa Marie experienced. There's a lot of kids from
look at Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. From that status, that Hollywood status too. Lisa was not the only one experimenting with drugs. They make it look at Corey Haim, Cory Felman, a lot of actors. Phoenix, right? What was it? River.
Right. Did all these people have like horrible parents?
And did they have horrible? No, that's why. But I think they're just they want to find the blame, and that's another reason why Sally Hodel, right? Going back to her, she was just trying to point out that everybody plays a part, and Lisa was not a little kid anymore, at that time too. I mean, yeah, she was a teenager and whatnot, but I mean, you clearly know what you're doing.
Who?
At 15, 16 years, you clearly know what you're doing. Shoot, if I'm going to take drugs at 6, I clearly remember like what is right, what's wrong. You know what I mean? Like I know what I'm doing. I might not be right, but I'm doing it, right?
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with mom or dad. I mean, who knows? I'm just saying. Hi, Carson. How are you doing?
Oh.
Carson's here.
Carson's
say
here.
Hello to Carson. And Lena. Hi, Lena. How you doing?
Hello, Lena Smith and Carson, King of Madness.
Please say hello. Welcome our friends, Carson and Lena.
These names seem very familiar
They do.
me.
They seem very familiar. Yeah. Elvis never blamed anyone for anything bad in his life except Mike Stone that one time, but otherwise he too. Right. I think we mentioned this in the video time and time again that everybody should be held accountable for their own crap, right?
That's right.
Yeah. SK, hola. I keep forgetting, SK, you do speak Spanish. Laura.
And one thing I do know about Carson and Lena, these people that just showed up, Carson and Lena. I heard somewhere that they have a really cool father. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is, but I heard this guy is real cool. You know what I mean?
Not much Espanol.
He's slick. He's smooth, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, it's time to wrap it up. Are we wrapping it up?
Yeah. Wrap it up. I'll take it.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. I'll take it. Hold on. Use this as the microphone. Ready? Wrap it up. I'll take it. Okay. Anyways. Oh, man.
I forgot about
Any more interesting comments?
Any more? And here's Johnny. I heard he wears open shirts.
Who? Johnny?
Manly stranger. The cool.
It feels, I can understand why people did this back in the day. It's very, hold on, let me walk over here. And
He's going to fix his pants. What are you doing?
I'm just having fun, Mari.
You want to go get me something to drink?
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Forgetting something. I'm like running out of my pop. And you guys, we got to be calling it a night, you guys. But I want to thank you guys so much for, again, I know this was not a Priscilla night, and nor was never. But thanks for, at least for supporting the video, you guys. And like I said, hopefully feel free, again, to reach out to us if you're getting any problems by anybody harassing you guys, which that shouldn't happen.
Water glass full of whiskey.
Yeah,
Women that I
friends.
never knew too well. Of all the things I've seen and done,
Yeah.
most of which I'd be ashamed to tell. I don't know how it started, but that's what makes a man, I guess. Now I'm holding on to nothing, trying to forget the rest. I'm looking back on my life, seeing if I can find the pieces. I noticed some were stolen and some just blew away.
Where were you
Well, I
at?
found the bad parts,
Where have you been
found
at?
all the sad parts, but I guess I threw the best parts away. Lord, away. Away. Oh, how's it going, baby?
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to finish the verse. Come on. Kiss the king, baby.
Where have you been?
I've been on tour, baby.
Okay.
I've been on tour, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota. Hell, I've been everywhere, baby.
Have you been to Texas?
I even been to Texas. I've been to Texas, man. I've been to Houston, man, San Antonio,
Yeah.
Dallas, man. You name it, I've been there, man. Corpus Christi.
So you fixed your hand, I see.
I got my hand fixed, man. Look at, man. I got 2 different hands now, man. Taking care of business, baby. I can do all my kung fu and everything.
Yeah.
Everything, man. I've been practicing some moves with Red, man. Red and Sunny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. TCB, baby. TCB. Any questions from any of these fine folks out there?
Make sure you say hi to the ladies.
How you ladies doing? Do me a favor, everybody.
Lots of beautiful women.
Do me a favor. Turn the lights up. Lacey, Luke, everybody. Hey, turn the lights up, everybody. SK, Kathy, come on. Now that you've seen me, I'd like to get a look at you.
Kathy said we need Staying Alive from
My
Elvis.
boy, there's a lot of folks out there.
Staying Alive.
Oh, I remember that that song, man. What was that?
Uh-huh.
Saturday Night Fever?
Yeah.
I should have been on this soundtrack, man. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Ha, 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 staying alive. I'm staying alive. Yeah, baby. TCB, taking care of business. King Fu, baby.
You're gonna do some King Fu. Listen.
Oh. Back in this way, baby.
Listen. Adam doesn't like for you to be doing kung fu moves on the
Anyway.
live stream.
Yeah, I seen this movie the other day.
You just ignoring me?
Oh yeah, what'd you say, baby?
Adam doesn't want you to be doing any kung fu moves or smelling like karate. What is that karate stuff you wear?
I did real quick. I did something today. There's a very sneaky, and I did something I don't normally do. But guess what?
What'd you do?
I put on, because I heard my ex-wife Priscilla talking about it,
No.
and I laughed a little bit. I'm wearing tonight, for the first time, I'm wearing Old Spice. So he won't even know I was here, baby. He's just going to think like your grandpa showed up or something. Ain't no big deal, man. Taking care of business, baby. My boy. It's been a long time, man. Any requests out there or anything?
Any requests, you guys, before he needs to leave? Because Adam needs to come back.
I got to be taking care of business,
Listen,
man.
you always come at the wrong time. We're about to end our show, and you should have just, came a little bit earlier.
And now the show's almost over. And that dummy Adam, he ain't back yet, man. Where's he at?
You should see what he's wearing today.
I saw, man. No. I saw. I was on YouTube. He looks like an idiot, man. He's got a forehead that just goes on forever, man. I could land a 747 on that thing, man. Looks like a damn runway for an airport, man.
Listen, look.
And that chest, man. You know what? I used to show my chest a lot, but I had some good chest hair, man. He's got like 3 chest hair. He looked like Charlie Brown's chest, man.
Hey, listen, I'm really into you, but I don't think you should talk about Adam like that. It's not nice.
Oh, come on, honey, man. You don't be defending him.
You shouldn't talk about his head.
No, don't defend him,
Go ahead.
baby. Oh, hold on. I got to do something. Hold on 1 second. I've been thinking about this. Hold on 1 second, baby.
Oh, God. What are you going to do? Oh, no.
Check this out, man. Just like Aloha from Hawaii, man. I'm going to do this for Mari. Here you go, baby. Here's my belt. Take it. Take it all, baby. Anyways, that's for you.
All right,
You can take that.
Okay, I'm going to wear this.
Wear it as a bracelet, baby.
Where's the bracelet? Okay.
I got to go. I'm taking care of business.
Yes.
I got another show to do, okay? I got 2 shows to do, one in Atlanta, and I got another one in Corpus Christi. So we'll talk to you later. Until we meet again, may God bless you as he's blessed me. Adios.
Hey, listen, I don't want you flirting around and the concerts.
Wise men say, only fools
And
rush
you forgot my
in. But
smooch.
I forgot to give Mari a smooch. Come on, baby. Kiss the king. Mwah.
All right.
TCB, everybody.
All right, you guys say bye. Bye to the king.
TCB. Like a river flows surely to the sea.
Well,
Darling,
at least
so it goes.
he gave me his
Some
belt,
things
not a
shall
scarf, but
come
you know,
to me.
it's better than nothing, right? I guess I'll wear it. Maybe Adam won't notice it. I'll just put it like a little. It's not. Look, it's a little bit too small. I can't even put it as a bracelet. I'll just leave it like that. See? So, okay, there. It fits. What does it say? Gosh, Elvis. Oh, it says Elvis Presley on it. It's so cute. All right, I'm waiting for Adam to bring me my drink. Did you bring me my?
No,
Big
I didn't bring you nothing.
What are you doing?
But guess what, man? You could probably tell from my disheveled look that I've been having a little bit of fun, man, with my lady friend right here.
What?
Yeah, my little friend Shira.
So you're cheating?
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah, I'm a little
cheating?
disheveled. Yeah, but me and Shira, oh, we've been living it up. And guess what? She gives smoochies too, and she smells like strawberry, like strawberry wine, man.
All right.
Like that Dina Carter.
All
She
right.
smells like that.
Well, smell me. Don't I
Ah,
smell good? I
it's
smell
a-
like Old Spice. Smell me.
Old Spice.
And look what I got.
Oh, hell no. He's giving you gifts?
Yep. Elvis Presley.
Oh, forget it, man. Forget it. Hey, me and Shira tonight, baby.
I-
Hey, Me and Shira tonight.
Uh-huh.
Forget you, Mari.
All right. I guess. Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
She fits right in my pocket.
I guess we are officially.
And I'm all
over.
disheveled, man. I'm all disheveled from this. Look it.
We're officially over.
Could you imagine what we were doing?
Yeah, damn, Shira.
Imagine what we were doing, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, she's so small. What could she even do?
Yeah, what can she do?
Could imagine what it's like getting kisses in the in the little places that you never thought you could even get a kiss. You know what I mean?
That's what Elvis did to me. Or just
forget
to
it, man. Forget it. You know what?
Just picture where Elvis could go in.
Let me tell you something, Mari. Hold on.
There's so many places Elvis could go in.
Hey!
Huh.
Don't say that, man. Quit saying that. Real quick. I remember once when I was no more than 3 foot high. You took me to the circus.
Uh-huh.
And you accidentally bumped into somebody. And he turned around and he punched you. He punched you right in the mouth. And you know what you did? Nothing. Nothing. Well, it's not enough that they swing at you, Mari. You got to swing back. Now you go to school. I'm going out to make a buck.
You know what? Yep. AM Vintage, you're right. SK. AM Vintage is vintage split.
Hold on. I'm going to do like Elvis used to do.
Wait a minute. We broke up in Memphis. We're on Beale Street. We're still broken up.
Let me do like Elvis used to do in the 50s, man.
Yeah. Okay. What? Elvis didn't do that.
Hell yeah, he did.
With the tight
pants?
Baby.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, Elvis used to do this in the 50s, man. You thought that was just a chick thing? No, man. Elvis did it too.
All right.
There you go, man.
Right, you guys. We're going to be ending our live. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight.
Hold on. I got to go off this way.
We'll
Hold on.
Seeing you guys. Yeah, he's going to be heading out. We'll be seeing you guys on Sunday, hopefully. Oh, and we're probably going to try to reach out to one of our friends here. Hopefully, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Who?
For our interview.
Oh, yeah, we might want to.
We might want to, but we're going to make it a surprise because we got to make sure we're going to contact this person and see if she would like to get on live with us. So hopefully Sunday we'll have another guest star and then they could share their experiences with either Elvis, Lisa, or Priscilla. It doesn't matter. We're welcome everybody. So yeah, you guys, we'll be seeing you guys on Sunday.
I'm about to hot to death in here.
We appreciate you guys for watching. And I saw Rick. Did I see Rick in here?
Are you talking? I'm trying to do my moves. They're not even listening to you. I'm doing my moves, so they're paying attention to that.
I saw Rick in here, and I didn't want to dismiss him before we left.
Which Rick?
Frederick.
Oh, Frederick?
Yeah. So
hey, Frederick.
See, Rick, you're here. See, I
Damn.
didn't want to see. Yeah, see, can't ignore people. Can't ignore our friends. But thank you so much, Rick. You always come in a little late, but I'm happy to see you no matter what.
Damn.
Hopefully, Rick, you can go back and rewatch some of the. You don't have to, but if you want to see anything we talked about, was just basically our favorite decades, right?
That's right.
And then, of course, we had our mishap with little Elvis and Shira.
Hold on. Speaking of Shira, I mean Sheila. Hold on, Sheila. Let me sing to you, baby. Let me sing to you, baby.
I'm not Sheila and Shira.
Hold on. Come here, Sheila. Let me sing to you, baby. And I love you so. Come on. The people ask me how. Come on, baby. How I've lived till now.
All right, you guys.
I tell them I don't know. The book of life is brief. And once the page is read, all but I don't know the words. Anyways, I don't know the words, man.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be seeing you guys on Sunday. And as always, we appreciate you guys, your time and everything. So, and if you guys need to contact us for any reason, please feel free to email us or even during, I think through what, Messenger?
Yeah.
Or
and
Facebook.
Next week, I want you guys to pay attention because I just got on this this stuff called
Bye,
Rogaine.
Tyler, thank you so much for coming in, Tyler.
Yeah. I was just telling
Carson,
Tyler,
Laura, Kathy.
Yeah, everybody.
SK.
Everybody. But next week, pay attention because I'm on this stuff now called Rogaine. So my hairline should come down to about here by next week. So I'm hoping next week it'll come down to about right here.
On us. Everybody who would join us, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Are we done with the? Are we
Come on,
back?
baby.
Are we back together? I thought you were with Shira.
Huh?
I thought you were with Shira.
Yeah, tonight's one of them nights I feel like being kind of loose and free. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been with Shira, now I want to be with you. You know what I mean? Come on, baby, kiss the king, baby.
I don't think so.
You kiss little Elvis all the time, but you won't kiss me.
You
Damn.
said Shira had her mouth wherever. I don't want to have nothing to do with that. No worries, Frederick. That's fine.
Hold on.
No worries, Rick.
Let me see something real
We're
quick.
good. As always, you guys, thank you.
There's certain
I'll
faces.
remember to add Robert Mitchum's story for my late friend. Yeah, that would be nice to see. I'd love to see that. Cool.
What do you guys think about this?
All right, you guys. We are done. All right, you guys.
Oh, man.
Have a great night. Please, everyone, take care. God bless. We'll see you guys on Sunday. Oh, my gosh. You guys are welcome to just jump off because Adam is going to keep doing his thing. You're going to get us banned because they're going to think you're doing something with your shirt.
I'm tucking it in. What do you mean doing something?
Talking to who?
Making sure I'm looking good, man. We're going out.
Laura, have a good night, sweetie.
We're going out tonight, man.
What?
Gonna go do the boot scootin' boogie. Come on. Let's go, baby. End of live. We're going out tonight. Gonna do the boot scootin' boogie. Come on.
Okay, but I'm in my stretch pants and I don't.
Heel to toe, dosey do, you know, boot scootin' boogie. Come on, let's go. Do it. End of live, Barry. End of live.
No, I got stretch pants.
Come on, let's do it.
I got stretchy pants.
I'm taking
and
you out,
We are
baby.
not gonna be going to
I'm
dance.
taking you out tonight.
We're
Let's
not
go.
dancing.
End the live.
All right, you guys. Have a good night.
Good night,
guys.
everybody.
Take care.
We're gonna do the boot scootin' boogie. Come on, Maury.
No.
End the live, Maury.
We're not doing no boot scoot boogie.
End the live, Maury.
I gotta end it, and I'm trying to end it right now. I'm trying to figure it out.
Heel to toe, dosey do.
All right, guys. Take care. God bless.
Scootin' boogie.